Hi, this is Project-Archangel. My name is Mike, and today I'm going to talk about what my definition of the way of the warrior is. If you hear the way of the warrior, what most people usually associate with right away is Bushido, so the Japanese way of the warrior as the samurai used to understand it. Now, that's not what I'm talking about. Bushido was created at a very specific time in a specific culture. So just using that construct at our times nowadays on a one-to-one basis is not very applicable. However, you can extract some of the core principles out of it and try to apply those. And this is exactly what I'm trying to do. But not just from Bushido, so the Japanese way of the warrior, but from all different cultures. In my opinion, the way of the warrior is not exclusive to certain cultures. It's something that is present in all cultures through all ages, but in different ways. So in different shapes and forms, if you want to call it that. So extracting the core principles out of all these different ways of the warrior is what I'm trying to do. So let's define what the way means in the context that I'm talking about. Now, the way is not limited to just one singular way of doing things. So there's not everyone has to act the same way to be on the right side of the universe, so to speak. But there are very different paths that you can follow, but only certain paths are in line with the way. So you can see there's like a little bit of a confusion between the way and the path, because nowadays it kind of like can mean the same thing. Okay, it's like a road from A to B. Well, you can understand it maybe in the way that, okay, there is the way means you're going upwards, you want to go to the top of the mountain, but there are different paths that lead to the top of the mountain. So whatever path you follow, as long as you follow the path, you will eventually get to the top. Now, if you stray off the path, you're probably gonna end up, I don't know, falling down somewhere, or not, like walking in circles, or just getting injured or whatnot. But as long as you stay on the path that you chose, the path will lead you up the mountain. So it will lead you to the end of the way, if you want. Now, are you ever going to reach the end of the way? Probably not. But the goal is to stay on the path and to advance as far as you can on that path. So each way will give you certain guidelines that help you to stay on the path, so within the Tao, to reach your goal. You probably have heard of different ways already: the way of the warrior, the way of the sword, the way of calligraphy, the way of the tea ceremony, and so on. So these were all ways in Japan that you could follow and still be on the way, the Tao, so to speak, if you followed these paths the correct way. Now, I'm trying to find the path that works for me. So I don't think that we can design a way of the warrior for today that will fit everyone. But we can probably find a framework that everybody can kind of slightly alter and still stay within the Tao while they're on their path. So that's pretty much what I'm trying to do, more or less for myself, but also, to help whoever is on the same path. There's no need to reinvent the wheel multiple times, and if more people work together and discuss their ideas, the better. The more progress we're going to make, I guess. If you got anything out of this video, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for the next video. If you have any questions, feel free to put them in the comments or email me, and I'll try to answer them as soon as I can. So I'll see you next time, and take care.